Imagine a city that's not a sprawling metropolis, but a single, continuous structure stretching across the desert. This is the Line, a bold vision for a futuristic city in Saudi Arabia. No roads, no cars, no carbon emissions. Everything you need, just a 5-minute walk away. The Line is more than architecture, it's a symbol of ambition and a radical rethinking of urban life. The plan, a city 170 kilometers long, 200 meters wide, and 500 meters tall. Taller than most skyscrapers. Inside, millions would live in interconnected communities linked by high-speed trains. The Line challenges every principle of city planning, asking us to imagine a new way to live. If it succeeds, it could redefine sustainable urban development for the world. Cities everywhere struggle with pollution and congestion. The Line offers a radical solution. It aims for 100% renewable energy and to preserve 95% of the surrounding nature. But is it a practical blueprint or an expensive fantasy? Since its announcement, the Line has faced grand expectations, tough setbacks, and constant scrutiny. The vision is breathtaking, but reality has forced changes. This is a story of innovation, controversy, and the limits of human ambition. Today, we investigate what's really happening on the ground. Is the Line's dream still alive? Let's find out. To understand the Line, you need to know about Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030. Launched in 2016, Vision 2030 aims to diversify the economy beyond oil. It's a roadmap for a post-oil future, focusing on tourism, technology, and entertainment. At its heart is NEOM, a special economic zone larger than some countries. NEOM blends new and future in its name and is designed as a hub for innovation. The Line is NEOM's most ambitious project, meant to showcase a new way of living. Vision 2030 is about rapid modernization, creating jobs, attracting investment, and opening up society. Changes include more rights for women and new cultural freedoms. NEOM and the Line are the physical symbols of this transformation. The hope, attract global talent and create a new economic engine. But the scale is staggering, and critics question the financial and social costs. Human rights concerns and the displacement of local tribes have drawn international criticism. Still, the Saudi government is pushing forward, betting big on these projects. The Line's success or failure will be a defining test for Vision 2030. It's a high-stakes gamble on the future of an entire nation. Will it pay off? Only time will tell. The Line's design is revolutionary, a city built vertically, not horizontally. Imagine two mirrored walls running for miles, with the city rising in layers between them. This vertical approach minimizes land use, preserving the desert. No cars, just walkable neighborhoods with everything 5 minutes away. For longer trips, a high-speed rail runs beneath the city, connecting end to end in 20 minutes. The air is planned to be clean, powered by solar, wind, and hydrogen. The mirrored exterior reflects heat, keeping the city cool and energy use low. Water comes from sustainable desalination. Waste is recycled and reused. The Line aims to be a model of environmental sustainability. Socially, it's organized into stacked neighborhoods, each a self-contained community. Residents live, work, and play in interconnected spaces designed to foster community. The vision, technology, and nature, working together for a better life. But building this complex city is a massive challenge. Can this futuristic vision become reality? The world is watching, the stakes are high, the next steps will be crucial. For years, the Line was just a concept, until construction began. By 2022, satellite images revealed a massive trench stretching across the desert. This trench is the city's foundation, a sign that the project was moving forward. Worker camps sprang up, housing thousands of laborers in the remote landscape. Heavy machinery and cranes became a common sight, tackling the harsh desert environment. The logistics of supporting such a workforce were immense. Millions of cubic meters of earth were moved every week. The initial phase focused on preparing the ground for the city's foundations and transport system. These early efforts silenced some skeptics and proved the government's commitment. Images of the trench became a symbol of progress and sparked global debate. The full vision was still distant, but the groundwork was real. The world could see something massive taking shape. The dream was being carved into the earth, one step at a time. The question, could this momentum last? Only time would tell. In 2024, rumors swirled that the Line's grand vision was being scaled back. The original plan, 170 kilometers long, 9 million residents by 2030. The new reality, a much shorter 2.4-kilometer section aiming for under 300,000 people. The reason? Cost. Building the Line was proving even more expensive than expected. Delays, budget issues, and global economic pressures forced a rethink. Leadership changes and layoffs signaled a slowdown. Officials insisted the vision was intact, but now focused on a smaller, achievable first phase. This was a reality check, a shift from spectacle to survival. The dream wasn't dead, but it was being reimagined. The focus proved the concept on a smaller scale before expanding. The world watched as the line adapted to survive. Would this new approach work? Out of uncertainty, a new plan emerged, the mini-line, or Phase 1. Instead of 170 kilometers, the first section would be just 2.4 to 5 kilometers, near the Red Sea. This phase is a proof of concept, showcasing the line's lifestyle and technology on a smaller scale. It includes residential, office, retail, and hotel spaces, all within the signature mirrored walls. Even this mini version features headline attractions, a stadium suspended 300 meters above ground, and a hidden marina at the Red Sea. The goal? Create a vibrant living community to attract residents and investors. By delivering something real by 2030, NEOM hopes to prove the line is more than a dream. This first phase is a marketing tool and a test bed for future expansion. The strategy? Build gradually, step by step. The focus is now on making the first chapter a success. If it works, the rest may follow. If not, the dream could end here. The stakes have never been higher. As of July 2025, construction on Phase 1 is in full swing. The main challenge: installing thousands of deep foundation piles to support the megastructure. Fleets of rigs work around the clock, drilling into the desert floor. Millions of tons of concrete and steel are shipped in, while desalination plants provide water for construction. The site is a hive of activity, with workers and machines everywhere. Precision is key. The line must be perfectly straight and level for its mirrored walls. Advanced GPS and surveying tech guide every move. Construction is modular, allowing multiple sections to rise at once. The hidden marina's excavation is also progressing. While the iconic walls aren't up yet, the groundwork is immense. This phase is unglamorous but essential. The city's future depends on it. NEOM officials report steady progress and key milestones met. The world is watching as the vision takes shape. Can this engineering marvel become reality? Despite progress, the line's future is still uncertain. The biggest challenge: cost. Even the first phase is hugely expensive. Saudi Arabia is banking on foreign investment, but success is far from guaranteed. Attracting residents is another hurdle. Who will move to a brand new city in the desert? The line must offer jobs, schools, and a vibrant lifestyle to thrive. Technical and environmental challenges are immense. Building a 500-meter tall, 2.4-kilometer structure is unprecedented. Renewable energy and water systems must work at scale. The first phase is a critical test. Can the line deliver on its promises? The world is watching, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The vision has been scaled back, but the ambition remains. Will the line become a model for the future or a cautionary tale? The story isn't over yet. What do you think the future holds for this city in the sand?